Hello children, hope you all are doing good. I am your art teacher Sangeeta Sarkar and today we'll be doing another 2D design. Okay. In our last lesson we have done a 2D design using primary colors, which is red, blue and yellow. Okay. I hope you remember that and all of you must have done it. And before that we have done several paintings using primary colors and secondary colors. So you can see this is the color wheel. Here we have the primary colors red, blue and yellow, and the secondary colors purple, orange and green. So as I have mentioned earlier also, you get secondary colors using primary colors like red and yellow, and you get green color which is a secondary color by mixing blue and yellow, and we get purple by using blue and red. Okay, so these are called secondary colors and these are primary colors. Why they are called primary colors? Because we cannot mix and make these colors. Okay, red, yellow and blue, these are the very basic colors which you have to take from the bottle itself, bottle or tubes, whichever you are using. Okay, you cannot mix and make blue color, red color or yellow color, whereas you can make all different colors, secondary colors, tertiary colors, but not the primary colors. Okay, now today we'll be doing a 2D design. Now in a 2D design, like last time we have done it with primary colors, today we'll be using a separate color scheme. Okay, now what is a color scheme? Color scheme is the different types of colors which we are using for a 2D design. Last time in the 2D design we have taken the primary color scheme. Okay, there are many types of color scheme, but we are not going to so many types of color schemes. So today we'll be doing warm and cool color scheme. Okay, now if you see in the color wheel we have 6 colors. Okay, this is the basic color wheel. Okay, now when I close this, you can see the colors red, orange and yellow. So these are the warm colors. Okay, so these colors are used for fire, sun, all these things. Okay, which are bright colors. Now the rest of the 3 colors. Now when you close this, you get these 3 colors, that is purple, blue and green. These are the cool colors. Okay, so what we have learned today? The color scheme of warm and cool colors. So this is warm color and these are cool colors. Okay, so in the 2D design which we are going to do now, we'll be using these 2 color schemes together. Okay, so I'll explain you how we are going to color it once we draw the 2D design. Okay, so let's start with it. So now in our 2D design, we'll be using the flying objects which you see in the sky. Okay, and all these things we are going to do in a semicircle. Okay, so first let us draw the semicircle, and the dimensions are, the radius of the semicircle should be 10 centimeter. Okay, so all of you know, if the radius is 10 centimeter, then the diameter should be 20 centimeter. So first we'll make a line of 20 centimeter. Okay, and then we'll mark a point at 10. Now what we'll do, we'll take a compass and we'll use the rounder to make this semicircle. Hold it correctly, place it nicely, and slowly you make the semicircle. Okay, so now we have the semicircle whose diameter is 20 centimeter. Okay, and we have made it in the center. Okay, now here I have left space so that we can list out the objects which we see in the sky. So let's start with one. Kite. Second, balloon. Third, moon. Fourth can be sun. Okay, and so many things we can do. We can also add bird. So these are, first you have to list out the objects which you see in the sky. So I have listed down these. You can also have more. Okay, then, and also in a 2D design we have to repeat at least one or two objects twice. Okay, at least twice, so that there should be some repetition of the objects. So we are not mentioning how many kites will be there, how many balloons. So let's start with filling the space, then we'll see how many can accommodate in it. Okay, and yes, one more thing we can add, parachute. Okay, parachute. Okay, so now I'll start with a kite. So this is the kite, and it can have a tail coming down like this and this. Then let's make a parachute. Now all the objects which you are drawing should be overlapping. Okay, so we can make a parachute here. Like this you can draw. Yes. Next we can draw one balloon. We can draw one more balloon here. We can also show half of the objects, like you can see I have drawn the balloon here. Half of a small part of it is outside the area, so we don't have to show it. Now we have space here. Let's draw moon here. It's not a full moon. Then we can draw sun, just like a circle. So we are making a part of the circle. Yes, that's it. I think our space is almost full. Now we can add some lines here. So we can see there is lot of space here, so we can draw one straight line here and one more line here. Okay, yes, so we've added moon, balloon, kite, parachute. Let's draw one more small kite here. I can see lot of space here, so let's draw one small kite here. Now it's done. Now what you have to do, we have to take a pen and take a black pen, black gel pen specifically, and outline these objects. Yes. Now for the straight lines, we'll be using scale. That's it. And some lines have gone here and there, so those lines I'll just erase with eraser. Okay, so you can see all the objects are overlapping with each other, and there is less empty space because we have added the lines also, and we placed all the objects in a way so that all are distributed in the entire area.